Well, hey there, Grace Church. It is Friday morning and putting my final touches on the sermon for Sunday. Looking forward to jumping into part 2 on the new birth there in John chapter 3, verses 9 through 21. So if you get a chance, read ahead and start letting your mind begin to ponder the beauty of the new birth and especially the call to believe as you prepare for that. But here's what I want to do really briefly is to encourage you to make sure you come to our members meeting on Sunday evening at 6. We are going to be presenting, obviously, all of our normal quarterly information about membership, as well as our finances, and also the receiving of our budget for 2021, which, of course, had to be put off from last week, and, of course, had to be put off from December because of the rising cases. So, ideally, we would have already had this voted in by this time, but we would really love for you to come, and we can share a little bit of vision about where we're going as far as that is concerned in 2021. But also, we're going to give information about the Fixer Upper campaign, and we're going to make a motion as the elders. And, of course, you'll have time to converse and discuss and ask questions about doing some improvements around the facilities and kind of what the expenses are and how much we anticipate, having to spend, as well as the things we're going to be asking the denomination who owns the building to do on the facilities. And so you'll see a lot of that detail. It's going to be really exciting. But nonetheless, it's exciting to know that we have a permanent or a semi-permanent home, I guess, for the next few years, as well as agreements to extend if we need to, while we get our affairs in order to either purchase our new home or build a new home or whatever that may be for us in the next phase as we continue to grow. God has been amazingly gracious to us, marvelously gracious to us over the past couple years, and I cannot believe, again, what He has done in 2020. And so I'm super, excited and frankly confident that God is going to continue to do what He's doing in our church in 2021. So just make sure that you're here. Membership is a big deal in our church. It's important that we're all participating as much as possible. And so if for some reason you're saying, well, listen, I can't bring the kids, well, then send one spouse and the other spouse stay home with the kids. If you have teenagers who are believers, let them come and sit in. They can't vote if they're under 15, but they can certainly come and see what this is all about. If they don't, then they can stay at home. Please understand that we won't be having childcare, so we don't think it's wise to have kids or teenagers running through the building while we're having a members meeting. So, just come and be a part of this meeting, and you know what? It'll be about an hour, and it should be a good time for us to think and celebrate what God is doing as a church. So that's all I have for you for this Friday afternoon. I hope you guys will join in with us on Sunday morning for worship and for Bible study at 9 o'clock, not 9:15, 9 o'clock. And then our members meeting Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Again, we'll approximately meet for an hour unless we need to go more, but I don't think we'll need to go more than about an hour. So any questions you have, just please let me know or one of the other elders know, and we will do our best to try to respond to you. All right, have a great weekend, and we'll see you Sunday.